I used to believe that the future was driven mainly by intentions and big goals. But careful psychological research has shown that when a behavior is frequently repeated in a stable context, past behavior often does a better job of predicting what someone will do next than whatever that person intends, which means that daily routines quietly steer behavior over time. When I look at my own professional life, I can see how this plays out because that meaningful outreach I made in the past did not just sit there as an isolated tactic. It gradually linked up with other small, repeated behaviors, such as preparing more thoughtfully, following up more reliably, and keeping better track of relationships, until the pattern itself began to nudge me forward without a lot of internal debate. And over time, I realized that the real power was not in a single act of courage or a single moment of motivation, but in the way yesterday's actions made today's actions easier and more natural. Once a behavior has been repeated enough times in the same kind of situation, it starts to feel less like a decision and more like the normal way of doing things. So if I consistently behave like the professional I want to be, my own history begins to pull me in that direction. And that is the invitation I would offer you today. Design one or two simple, repeatable, professional behaviors. Perform them every day in the same context, and allow your past actions to become an ally that quietly moves you toward the future you say you want.